chairman of the National Governors Association has the opportunity to choose an initiative. We chose strengthening youth mental health.
This is the issue of our time, and I don't think it's gotten enough attention.
Even before the pandemic, we all know this was a big challenge among our kids, exacerbated enormously by the past 30 months.
And I'm so grateful for the leadership of Governor Murphy and the First Lady Murphy, their willingness to really shine a spotlight in this, using this elevated platform that they have right now for this year of time.
This is the first of these convenings, room full of experts, room full of folks with lived experience. And God willing, at the end of this process, we'll have a playbook for states, maybe for the federal government, maybe just for individuals, families, in terms of how to better deal with youth mental health.
We've heard about how sometimes there's a disconnect between policy and what's actually happening out in the real world, and that's why I think those experiences that have been shared today are so important.
States can be more nimble than the federal government, so we can come in and experiment, but it's everything from how we fund, how do we get to the root causes, how do we deal with treatment, how are we smart in the way that we work with law enforcement, with educators, with healthcare providers. The state can really influence all of the above.
But what we should be doing is making sure that our policies are supporting the institutions that will strengthen families and help our youth.
I think you got to figure out how to spot it and how to get at it before it turns into a crisis. And we'll go through, there are 4 pillars we're going to walk through, but getting at this before it turns to crisis is the name of the game for this particular convening. I think that, in many respects, is the most powerful of our pillars.